Hey guys, Victor here. Today we're looking... Yes, the Icepick attack. I didn't give you any updates on the new variations, Luke. Yes, taking the bishop is the new idea I found in the Icepick attack. That is an idea. The other idea is to move the pawn up. Okay. These are the two strongest moves, taking the bishop, pushing the pawn up. Luke, are you gonna go for it, bro? Are you gonna sack the bishop? This is a very difficult position. A couple of ideas are to move the queen over here for a check on blue, because green can get yellow can get double teamed in this light square diagonal. I really hope I can find the right lines. This is also an idea, immediate check, prevent the double teaming. This is a very, very sharp line. Wow. So now when blue takes back, there's going to be an open diagonal. So yes, push the pawn, definitely. Push the pawn, definitely. Now guys, you have to be careful about this queen. If this queen goes over here, it will attack that weakened square and that weakened square. This is the strongest move for green right now. To move the queen right here to j5. That is the strongest move, right there. See, Michaela Ruth sees it. This is very strong. You coordinate. Luke sees it. Coordinate with the blue queen and the green queen for an attack on yellow. Oh, he didn't move it. This means Luke has a chance to move the queen out. Luke can move the queen out right here now, and I think it's safe. The other option is to prevent the queen from going there, because it is going to be protected by the bishop. So either move the pawn up to let the queen still come out, or move the queen out right now. These are the two options. But of course, yellow cannot do that because blue has checkmate threat. Okay. This is a game. Yeah, this is hard. This is really hard. To see how to move forwards, this is one of the sharpest lines there is. So Luke, I commend you for doing the Icepick attack. Hopefully you can find the right lines. Now that was a mistake, because you have a checkmate threat. Move the queen up. And so, yes, that was a very strong move, capitalizing on a critical mistake by blue. You have checkmate threat, diagonal pin. Okay, this is a very, very sharp position. And yes, that's also an idea. So I think queen up, yes, wait, queen up there is an idea. Prevent the check. Prevent the check. Okay. He can still take, and they take, and the queen is pinned, and you have a mate threat. But that's okay because you have a check on green. So actually you're just fine. So prevent the mate threat, but you do have checkmate here. Okay, if yellow moves the queen here, it forces the king out, because then green is forced to pin the queen to prevent mate, and then that way the king is out, but the queen is lost. I mean, the queens are traded, but the king is out. These are the ideas. He wants to maintain the pressure, move the knight up. This is a very good call. Green, of course, wants to go in for the offensive. This would be a good move. Okay, green wants to first block off the pin. That's also very wise. Definitely another Very valid option. I am so excited that you are using my opening in the championship game, Luke. This is so phenomenal. And again, you have another mate threat. Wow, I am so impressed. Okay. Okay, let's find the move, Luke. You got this. I believe in you. Okay, he's gonna move the bishop up to maintain the pressure. Okay, the knight can block off. Bishop might have been better down here. I don't know. Okay, they're going in. They're going in. So another okay. This is really hard to see clearly. He could check, could move the queen here. This is a very difficult situation, but I think you guys can pull it off. Queen here, knight there. These are the moves. These are the only moves there are. Or that move too, I guess. Queen back, and a check. Okay, now he has to sacrifice the queen. He must sacrifice the queen. Knight takes. Okay. Nope, not 2-0 yet. Or maybe it is. Yes, Luke, I think you missed mate. Alright guys, this is me covering first Icepick attack game I've seen in the championship. There was a very, very strong attack around here. When blue moved the queen up, yellow moved over here, red queen over here, there was multiple checkmate threats. Because queen moves down here, check. Green can pin the queen, but then the red bishop moves over there. And so pretty much green sacrifices the queen. Okay, thanks for watching guys. GG.